So if you were here last time, you'll know that I met the love of my life by low-key stalking him at his job. Whatever, let's not dwell on the details. So now I'm gonna talk about how men are trash. I'm not joking, like no, seriously. Men are trash, like actual poo-poo. Like, you know that little poo-poo that never wants to flush? I think I need to put this story into context because I'm a huge advocate for honesty. Like, I try not to lie because I don't like people lying to me. It's easy. But, like, men are poo-poo. Okay, let me tell you the story. I mean, I'm getting caught up. But the first time that he texted me, on his WhatsApp profile picture, he had a picture of this really pretty looking Arabian girl. Me being the advocate of honesty, I decided I'm gonna ask him straight up. So I'm like, who's that girl though? Actually, let me just show you the conversation. This is how the conversation went. First of all, yes, I was a little bit jealous, you know. I'm woman enough to admit that to anyone but him. Secondly, so I sent the picture to a group chat with 3 of my girls, yeah. Men, don't act confused. Like, don't act like you don't know that all your chats are being proofread by at least 3 other sets of eyes for clarification, verification, and translation, okay? And women, don't act like you don't do it too, so you better back me on this. All women know they have that one friend who's like, you know, Duchess DNA. Like, she belongs in the FBI, say Captain CSI. Like, for me, that's my friend Tawonga. She not only crops the image, she zooms into the image and clarifies the image. I'm trying to tell y'all, this girl is scary. Then she says to me, Tash, look at that picture. What do you see? Guys, to this day, I need to understand. Why did I look at that picture and see Barbershop Boy's sister with a tattoo of Barbershop Boy's name on her arm?
No. My barbershop? No.
Or maybe he donated a kidney to her at some point. She's so grateful that she tattooed his name on her arm. I don't know. I'm just saying, people have different family dynamics. Some people are out here marrying their cousins. That's all I'm gonna say. And it was easy for me to let it go, actually, because at that point, Barbershop Boy was actually doing all the things right, hey? Like, he would call me from across the barbershop and watch me pick up the phone and, hey baby, you look so beautiful today. I'm like, you talking to me? Are you hungry? Should we have lunch now? Was there ever in life a more romantic question than are you hungry? I need y'all to understand why it was so easy for me to let it go. He used to ask me, am I hungry? You know, he would come and have lunch with me because, you know, being a barber, his hours are flexible, and me being obsessed, my hours are flexible. He would drive me home. When he dropped me off, he would call me for an hour and would just talk on the phone. Life was just so good. That's how it feels like being a babe. No wonder people in relationships always have this little superiority complex, because I started feeling like I'm better than all these singletons. I get it now. This went on for almost a week, and then I remember on a Saturday, he had a day off. He had told me the day before that he's gonna have a day off. After I'm coming back from Starbucks, this is at about 8-9 p.m. I text my bae, you know, cause man's on some cute shit and that. I'm about scrolling. I look at his name. The picture is that WhatsApp picture that you get as the default. I'm like, okay, that's very interesting. Go to his name. Try to type. Try to send. 1 tick. I'm like, did this guy just block me? Like, how do you go from asking somebody, are you hungry, to blocking them though? Like, hell hath no fury. I was like, this guy, the audacity. What a wow. But I couldn't do anything, so I just drank my bedtime tea and went to bed. But the next morning, I'm obviously back in Starbucks. Man's trying to look at me through the window and that. I'm looking sideways like, you must not be looking for these eyes, because last I remember you blocked these eyes. Like, how are you supposed to play eye footy with me after you blocked me though? Like, are you mad? Don't piss me off. So he texts me and he's like, are you mad at me? You think? Anyways, this is how the conversation went. I block myself, you know? I block myself, you know? I block myself! Please, somebody tell me, where's the block yourself function on WhatsApp? I haven't found it, been looking for it since. How do you go from asking someone if they're hungry and bringing them food to now saying, yeah, I have a girlfriend? Why? Poo-poo. I think moral of today's story is, if he blocks you at night, he lives with his girlfriend. Peace, love, and zimbarbs to everyone. zimBARBIEan.
Saka zina nini te pajura, pajura. Ndisati ndaita mashura, mashura. Zina nini te pajura, pajura. Ndisati ndaita mashura, mashura.